A new journey to be started, a new promise to be fulfilled, a new page to be written. Welcome, students. Best wishes to all of you to have a fantastic year. I'm happy that you have chosen this college. That is, you have grabbed the first ever opportunity that came into your life. This is a place where your voice is heard and your opinion counts. In addition to welcoming you to this session, I would like to give you some tips for scripting your success. For many of you, this may be your first experience with online course. As an online learner, self-motivation and discipline are paramount. Success. A word that raises all your nerves, make you feel energetic, and boosts your passion. So, success. A word that raises all your nerves, make you feel energetic, and boosts your passion. Regardless of our color, religion, gender, status, we share one common thing, a desire to be successful. In today's world, everyone wants to be successful. But what is success? The perspective of success varies from person to person. Your individual definition of what success is exactly may vary, but many might define it as being fulfilled, happy, safe, and healthy. It is the ability to reach your goals in life, whatever those goals may be. Best person on the planet. I am the greatest. I am the champion. How do you feel about yourself after reading these lines? I'm sure that right at this moment, you have a broad smile on your face. Yes, that is what happens when you give yourself the right inputs. The right inputs will always help you produce the right output. Always remember, your input determines your output. Just as a body needs healthy and nutritious daily, in the same way, a mind needs such positive thoughts daily in order to be happy and motivated. So all that you have to do is to learn and acquire knowledge by getting into a continuous education program. Read a lot of books apart from your curriculum. Make it a habit that you read minimum 25 pages a day. Big institutions like IIT and IIM recommend 100 pages per day. So to be a beginner, let's start by reading 25 pages a day minimum. How many play games on your phone? I hope almost everyone. Those who pass by. If you have tried talking to strangers, then type yes. Good. Again, a lot of no, great. Good. These responses make me feel happy that many are active in this session. Okay. I move on to the third one. Okay. Go to movies of other languages and watch them without subtitles. The key here is watching them without subtitles. Okay. Many would have watched Malayalam, Telugu, okay, Hindi movies. Have you ever tried watching these other language movies without any subtitles? Okay, many yes replies for this. Okay, good, great. Okay, compared to the 3 questions, more S replies for this one. Okay, my final one. Okay, wearing colorful dresses. Colorful dresses, I mean is wearing weird color dresses, orange color pant, a green color shirt, something weird, or contrast colors. Have you ever tried such kind of color codes in your life? If yes, then you can type yes in the comment box or else leave no. Great. Many have tried colorful dresses. Okay, that's good to hear. So, if you haven't tried any of these, then it means that you are still in your comfort zone. So, the next step to script your success is to break your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is basically the type of environment that you have grown used to living in or what you're comfortable doing. It usually defines the type of lifestyle you lead, and most people tend to live in their own comfort zones. College is a great time to step out of your comfort zone. Here in VET IAS, there are a lot of student clubs and activities for you to get involved, which will help you to step out of your comfort zone. A comfort zone is for sure a beautiful place. As the name suggests, it's a comfortable zone. But trust me, nothing ever grows there. It's a dangerous place on earth. It prevents you from growing, stops you from achieving all the things you are capable of achieving, and it makes you miserable. So make a decision today to change something in your life that you are unhappy with and start experiencing positive changes. I'm going to explain this with a balloon and a box. Suppose you have a balloon inside a small box. As you blow air into the balloon, it expands. However, it is constrained from getting any larger than the size of the small box, even though it has the potential to grow larger than the box itself. So the small box here is your comfort zone, and the balloon is your potential. To reach your full potential, the balloon must break free of the box. Of course, the balloon will fill with pressure and risk popping, but eventually the pressure will be strong enough that the balloon will burst the box open. So there is a whole world waiting outside for you, which is so beautiful and adventurous, which is outside your comfort zone. So come out of your comfort zone and break and come out of it. Not moving out of your comfort zone makes it harder for you to discover your passion, because no passion can ever be found in the shadows of your comfort zone. It can only be found by stepping away from it. So the next important tip I'm going to give you to script your success is be careful in selecting the people around you. Now we are going to move from school to college. You have to be really careful in choosing your friends and choosing the people who are going to be around you. Researchers have found that we are an average of 5 people around us. So if the 5 people surrounding you are positive, then it means that you're an average of those positive 5 people, and finally you turn into an optimistic person. So if the 5 people around you are negative, then you become a pessimistic person. So make sure you have positive and motivating people around you. For example, when you are in the class, teacher calls for a volunteer for a class activity. You wanted to rise up, but your friend near you says why you want to take risk. Then you decide not to volunteer. You cannot change the people around you. You cannot change your friend, but you change the people you choose to be around. So it is highly important to select your friends so that they motivate you rather than discouraging you. Surround yourself with people who tell you what you can do and who motivates you. Stay away from people who tell you that you can't do things. Once, a research was conducted with a group of goats. 2 people were made to stand in front of a group of goats. One person was holding a picture of a happy man, and the other was holding a picture of a sad man. To everyone's surprise, all the goats moved towards the man holding the picture of a happy man. The researchers concluded that goats are able to distinguish happy people faces from the sad ones, and they prefer happy and smiling faces. Even a 5-sensed animal prefers a happy person. So if you are positive and happy, you can definitely attract a lot of people and spread this happiness around you, which will help you to move in your success path. So always keep the company of enthusiastic and positive people around you, because this enthusiasm is highly contagious, like this corona. Meet, mingle, and make friends with those who have the upward urge. Surround yourself with Western books, music, and art. Listen to the greatest speakers. Hang on the walls the portraits of the man you most admire. Find people who are looking for success, who are positive and open to things. They will definitely change you. So the next tip is going to be push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. If you wait for someone to come and push you, then that is not going to happen. All great people who achieved true excellence and success in their life had one thing in common. It's the willingness to push beyond their limits, day in and day out, despite all the discomforts. Push, push, push yourself physically and mentally. You have to push your shyness. You have to push your self-doubts. We always have self-doubts. We doubt about our own abilities. I am not good enough. I am not smart enough. I did not think I would make it. So always push your self-doubts and come out of it. What happens if I give an egg to you now? What do you do with the egg? And I ask you to break the egg from outside. What happens to the egg? Can I get some responses? I give an egg to you now and I ask you to break it from outside. What happens to the egg? Okay, it broke. Then egg will broke. It breaks. Yes. Yes, exactly. The egg will break. It becomes an omelette, or you can make it as a half boil. Okay, whatever you want. Yes. What happens really is the life ends. What happens if an egg is broken from the inside first? A cute little chick comes outside. Yes. So life begins. So always remember, great things will begin from inside. Nobody's here to fulfill your dream. Everybody is here to fulfill his own destiny, his own reality. So push yourself. Now all of you, do whatever I say now. Stretch your right hand in front of you. Stretch your right hand in front of you. Okay? Just bend your hand and take your hand to your back. And then just pat on your back. Tell your name. Tell your name. Are people doing it? Okay, tell your name and just pat on your back. Aarti, you're just doing a fantastic job. Okay, we need to do this on and off to keep ourselves motivated, because no one is going to come and tell you or pat on your back. So when you're feeling demotivated in life, just do this on your own. Pat on your back, tell your name, and keep yourself motivated. Okay, now, in this picture, you'll be seeing a lot of buildings, yes? So just imagine a building talking to another building, just an imagination. A building felt very sad. Now, it sought counsel or an advice from an old respected building in the city. It said, for the last few years, I had been the tallest in the city. Now there are a new taller skyscraper. People are forgetting about me. What do I do? The old building said, the problem is you have based your happiness on something that is relative. Relative means that is comparative. So it was basing his happiness on the height. You were happy because you were higher. Hence, you are now sad that you are shorter. Anything that is relative is temporary and it is vulnerable. Tall one day will become short the other day. New becomes old and trendy becomes obsolete. So the building asked, so how do I be happy then? You must base your happiness on what you do and on not what you are. You can be tall, you can be short, you can be fair, you can be dark, you can be thin, or you can be fat. But that should not give you happiness in life. Okay, your happiness should be based on what you do rather than on how you look. For example, a very respected building in the city is the temple because it gives peace and hope. The hotel gives food to the hungry. The park will give eternal memories to the children who go and play there. So do not base your life upon how you look, base it upon what you do. So the next step for scripting your success is stop comparing yourself with others. Very important tip to improve in your success ladder. Every individual born in this world is unique. So identify your unique talent. Enjoy your own life without comparing it with that of any other. Because personality begins only when comparison ends. So stop comparing yourself with others. You all know who Edison is, right? He has almost invented more than 1,100 inventions in his life, and he has patented it. Once Edison's class teacher, when he was studying in school, Edison's class teacher asked Edison, "Will you become like Abraham Lincoln?" Edison said, "No, I don't want to become like Abraham Lincoln. I would like to be as Edison only." So stop comparing yourself with others. If you want to compare, then compare your previous performance with your current performance. Last time I scored 90, now I scored 95. So compare your previous performance with your current performance. Comparing one's goal with that of the other person would be like comparing an apple to an orange or fruits to vegetables. Does it make any sense to you? Definitely not, right? So each person is unique. Their journey of life is different, and so are their goals and parameters of success. The Mirror Hall, she said, this is the beautiful place in the world. So next, a mentally disturbed man went inside the Mirror Hall. He raised his hands to beat. The mirror started reflecting the same, and he became really angry. He came out of the Mirror Hall and said, "This is the worst place on earth." Both of them went to the same place, right? But what matters is how you look at them. The small girl said, "This is the best place on earth," and the mentally disturbed man said, "This is the worst place on earth." So all that matters in life is how you look at things. So if you want to live longer, be happy, healthy, and successful, all you have to do is think only positives around you. If you want to be successful, the next step is going to be stop reading success stories and start studying failures. All of us know what to do, but only few know what not to do. It is better to study the mistakes done by unsuccessful one so that we don't repeat the same and fail miserably. Do you know what is the original spelling of Google, which was coined by the founders? Just send your message in the chat box. Original spelling of Google, okay, Google, that is the way we know it now. But how was it coined and how the founders want Google to be launched? The spelling which the founders want to be launched. Okay, Google, right? This is the way we know now. The original spelling of Google, Google, that's a good try, but that's wrong. Google, no. Any want to try? Google. Google. Okay. Okay, let me tell you the answer, okay? It was Google, okay? Google, Google, which means 10 to the power of 100. Yes, Google, that's right. So which was the term which was coined by mathematicians, 1 and after that 100 zeros. Okay, imagine, okay, such a big number. But when they were searching for a domain to launch the website and launched it, it was launched as the way we know, Google. But Larry Page, the founder of Google, did not worry about the mistake they made. Rather, he said to his partner, "Don't worry, my friend. We will make this word, which was a mistake, we will make this word appear in dictionary." Now, we can find the word Google in the dictionary, Okay, we can find, if you search in the Oxford English Dictionary, you can find the word Google, which means search. So never worry about the mistakes or failure in life. Even in Google X Lab, they actually reward for what failures they make. Can you believe it? People are being rewarded for making mistakes and making failure. So failure is seen as a learning tool there in Google X Lab. When I was going through their website, I was really amazed by seeing their projects. They have projects like expanding internet connectivity with stratospheric balloons to rural and unconnected places. Okay, imagine getting connectivity to unconnected places with the help of balloons. And delivering goods around the world through drones, and many more projects like this. Such innovative projects are possible just because failures are rewarded there. So don't worry about the mistakes you make in life. In an interview, a CEO was asked the secret of his success. He said, "It is by taking timely decisions." "How do you know if your decisions are correct?" he was asked. The CEO snapped, "By taking wrong decisions." So every child has to fall before he learns to walk and run. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. But what is important is to learn from these mistakes. These lessons are valuable. No book would teach you the way your experiences will. To script your success, you should never be afraid of the failure. So, to sum up, to take the path to success, you need to learn and acquire knowledge, break out of your comfort zone, be careful in selecting people around you, keep pushing yourself, stop comparing, look only for the positive around you, and don't fear about the failure or the mistakes you make in life. Your success lies in your hands. I could tell you all the things you need to do to be successful, and at first you will probably do a couple of those and forget later. But the secret of success is found in your daily routine. So there are 4 types of people: those who watch things happen, those who let things happen, those who wonder what happened, and finally, those who make things happen. Students, just think in which category you fall into. The road to success is not straight. There is a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, and caution lights called family. If you have the determination and perseverance, you will make it to a place, you name it as success. So success is a journey, not a destination. For a longer period of time, we thought we were stuck with your DNA. Whatever you're born with was your destiny, but that's not the way it works anymore. We now study a brand new science called epigenetics. So epigenetics says every single thought you have, every single mouthful of whatever you eat, every single step you take changes the gene expression, changes the way the whole body is talking to itself, and finally changes your destiny. So friends, you write your own life script. Successful people do not do great things. They only do small things in a great way. So let's not be just a part of a landscape, part of a crowd. Let's be something special. Let's think bigger, grow greater, and become true leaders. Thank you all for listening. My sincere appreciation and gratitude to the faculty members and management of VETIAS for their efforts in imparting quality education.